What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here for Impact Gaming Center. We have a finals, we have a mirror match, and we have two 3-0s in the feature match area. We got Kyle on Affinity. He is 3-0 against Kevin on Affinity. He is also 3-0. This is going to be an absolute barn burner. This is going to be a fun one, folks. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you're watching on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center, y'all the real MVPs. We stream each and every single Friday. We stream our Modern FNM. We've got 29 in the modern portion of the building. We have probably over 70 players here tonight, including Commander players, Pokemon players. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. These players are both off to the race already. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon if you are watching on YouTube. And, of course, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other trading card games. And we are thought monitoring. We have our entire hands on the board already. There's a bobble. Holy smokes, what a turn for Kyle. Thoughtcast going to draw some cards. Another bobble. And all that's left are a couple lands for Kyle. Back to Kevin. Let's see if he can have an explosive turn. Urza Saga, Infinity $1 billion. Urza Saga inbound, and just a pass back. Bobble you. Bobble me, says Kyle. All righty. Urza Saga. Looks like we...
Hey, they work the same.
They're worth this, and they're not worth the same. Kevin's are worth Infinity $1 billion. A regular Urza Saga is like, what, 40 bucks, 30 bucks? Soul Guide Lantern.
Makes sense.
So Thoughtcast going to get exiled. Thanks to the Soul Guide Lantern having to exile something when it enters.
Sure. I'm at 18.
Down to 18. Goes Kevin. Kevin going to make a construct at the end of the turn here. All right, draw. Going to upsy daisies on both these Urza Saga.
Think with the trigger on the stack.
Okay. Take your time.
Kevin's going to think with the trigger on the stack.
I will go ahead and create another construct.
Okay. Want to borrow one?
Make another construct.
Trigger Saga.
And Saga going to get triggered.
The thing that you stole from me, and that actually slowed me down quite a bit.
That Mox Opal did.
And there's a Mox Opal.
Steal nothing.
All righty. So, Kevin has blue mana finally. Thought Monitor. Draw 2. Pretty good. Now these boards look pretty comparable. In fact, I would say Kevin is even ahead on this board. Another Mox Opal. Tameo.
She's pretty good. Combat. All right. I'll swing with. You don't have a construct. I'll swing with a big construct.
I will block with my Midnight Commission.
Makes sense. I will pass to you.
So here is Tameo flying, and whenever it attacks, you get to investigate. Whenever you draw your third card in a turn, exile it, and then it flips. And it flips into Tameo Seasoned Scholar. 2 Loyalty Planeswalker, Tameo. +2 until the end of your turn. Creatures attack. Whenever a creature attacks you or a Planeswalker you control, it gets -1/-0. -3, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. If it's green card, add 1 mana of any color. And then -7, draw cards equal to half the number of cards in your library rounded up. You get an emblem says you don't have a maximum hand size anymore. Pretty good. Pretty good. Portable.
I'm assuming one of my constructs.
The construct going to get put inside a hole of infinite emptiness. Pithing. Do you say pithing or pithing? Let me know in the comment section or in the Twitch stream chat.
Flip side, Tammy, I assume.
Yeah, just name Tammy.
Okay. I cannot use the backside of Tammy.
All right, so Tamio is named.
No three? Yeah. You say pass?
Yeah.
And a pass back to Kevin.
I was like thinking, I'm like, I think this math is right.
All right. Are we going to make another construct?
I will go ahead and create.
Certainly looks like it. That will be the case. Pithing needle with a lowercase I sound. I feel that. Pithing needle.
Yeah, it's just a tap creature.
No, I get that. I just haven't seen this.
Springleaf drum. Yeah, that's
this is
one
a
of the secret
promo
layers.
for last season's RCQs.
Oh, yeah, RCQ promo. Yeah, that's it.
I will stick to my schematics. Thank you.
Mine are in the mail.
They are cheap and they're pretty.
They are very pretty.
Kitty foil baubles for $2. This is pretty good. I like that.
Let's see. How big is your guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lose that.
No, just get in here. Just get in here. Come on. Let our robots smash.
No, my robots lose.
No.
I will tap for white.
Someone clearly doesn't believe in their robots.
Portable Hoyer robot.
Portable hole the construct. Which ironically grows Kevin's constructs.
One just came into the battlefield this turn.
Oh my god, Kevin trying to cheat. No, I'm kidding.
Makes sense.
I thought they're gonna chump.
I will. I messed up.
It's okay.
Here you go. I'm gonna start with Tammy. That's here, but oh well.
Portable holes everywhere.
Yeah, there's portable holes littering the battlefield. It's like detention sphere standard.
I gotta make it up.
Sure.
Gonna make a guy. Construct. Saga goes bye-bye. What are we getting here, Kyle?
Too bad you can't get portable holes.
Yeah.
That would be so
You know they worded it just for that reason.
Oh yeah, if you could get portable hole with the Saga, that would be pretty nutty.
You don't know me. No one is me, not even you. All I can say is I hope you're happy.
Oh, always.
It's always fun to come across another Affinity player with an almost float about them.
It's getting there. The rest of the cards are in the mail.
Most of mine is foiled too. I just don't want to buy more midnights. Just I like these.
Oh yeah, I would have gotten those if those were foil.
Spike.
All right. Spire of Industry, inbound.
Shadow Spear on the construct.
Makes sense.
Emery?
Yep.
Emery, the lurker of the lock.
Mox Opal, clock monitor, portable hole, town. We're getting all the portable.
Yeah, you're drawing pretty well over there.
I'm trying. Into is that an artifact land over there?
Both of them are, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. All
I'm going to turn the player's volume up just a little so we can listen into
My
them.
construct's still bigger.
Yes. Probably.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's still that tan in it. Can't swing through it. So I'm just gonna have to pass this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we are going to.
Oh, no, it's the Kappa.
Is this a Kappa? Is Kyle right? It's certainly a mirror breaker. It does look like Kevin does have one in hand. Kevin can figure out how to tap here.
It's just there. It's just there.
Oh my gosh, he has 3 Kappa Cannoneers in his hand. Holy smokes.
Now let's see that.
Trying to figure it out.
One,
You don't have to.
2,
Tap the constructs. They're useless.
4, 5. Let's do that. So I'm gonna have to do 6. But then at that point, I might as well keep this on tap and just tap this. Yeah, I'll do it like that.
Kappa Kappa. The big turtle, Blastoise as he's affectionately known. Going to enter play here.
He's the only player, right?
Correct.
Swing, create a clue.
Make a clue. And it is flying, so the construct on Kyle's side of the battlefield cannot block.
Do you want to block? I will go ahead and organize my stuff and then pass back to...
Kevin's going to organize his things and then pass back to Kyle.
Yeah.
All right. I just figured out how to get on Kyle's nerves when we play. Be completely unorganized as possible. Looks like Emery's going to get...
With Emery, whatever your target, I'm next level bigger. You bring stuff back for free.
Savage.
The one of Soul God Lantern saves me this day.
You monkey see, monkey do in this case.
Oh, you got your own?
Kappa Kappa.
Okay.
This construct's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Still ahead.
That's always a plus.
It would have been more if someone would have left my graveyard alone.
It would have been more had Kevin not fired off the
No.
Yeah.
Soul Guide Lantern. I think because Kevin landed his Kappa Cannoneer, the math is slightly in his favor here.
Because it will die. One of them will
Granted, Kyle does have 2 more life currently. Or Kyle has 2 more life than Kevin currently, so.
It's no man's land past the turn.
And we have another Kappa Cannoneer in hand. Draws a land. I don't. What is that? Cavernous Souls, I believe. Kyle's got to know what's coming with this amount of mana being. Yeah, Kyle knows what's coming.
I'm going to draw one too. And it's
Kyle said, watch, I'm going to draw one too. He said I could hear Alex laughing, and sure enough, I was laughing.
So it'll be 8 total, because it'll pump from my clue.
Oh, okay. So put me at 12.
Yep, down to 12.
If I can find my untapped clue.
Yeah, if Kyle rips a Kappa here, that's
Whatever. This will be my untapped, and then that will be my tapped clue.
that's going to be pretty good. But Kevin still has another Kappa Cannoneer in hand, so he can make both of his other Kappas
12?
unblockable. So Kyle's kind of has to find a way to get these,
I think you said 11.
at least one of these Kappa Cannoneers off Kevin's table.
No, I mean, that's the first point of damage you've taken, so.
Welcome.
I will.
Elsewise, Kevin is going to win the race here in game number 1.
I'll pass to you.
And pass back to Kyle.
Take your time. We'll might as well go back up there, because why not? This is ridiculous.
Quite the board state.
I feel like you're copying me.
Stops copy me.
I'll sacrifice this.
Okay.
All right. Drawing a
Is that
card.
good idea? Not really. But
I mean,
it'll
trigger,
trigger that.
Will trigger the Kappa. Unfortunately, though, Kyle's got to hope that Kevin doesn't have another artifact. We know Kevin does have another artifact, and in fact, it is another Kappa Cannoneer.
Just for my sake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13.
13 is what the constructs are. Not that that matters a whole lot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Yeah, but it does get +1/+1, so it is a 13, 13.
Barely.
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 It is there.
But guess what?
Yeah.
I can get a soul guy.
You have 14 14s now.
So Soul Guide Lantern, thanks to the Emery.
7?
Yeah.
I'm at 11.
Down to 11 goes Kevin.
Let the race begin. Let's go.
But Kevin is going to be able to kill his,
So I'll have
take
2
this one.
untapped clues.
Because he has another Kappa Cannoneer in hand. That's actually insane. So unless Kyle has like a
Go.
instant speed way to get rid of one of these Kappas,
Turn.
it's gonna be the game, unfortunately, for Kyle.
Another turtle.
Kyle says another turtle. Yep. I like turtles.
6. This came in tapped. This is untapped. Yep, turtle. Number 3.
Metallic Rebuke. Oh, okay. He did have something.
I'm gonna set my plans.
That definitely messes up the plans.
You're fine. You got 2 turtles. You don't need a third.
Combat.
Sure.
Yeah, that's lethal. Oh, sorry, this one. Trigger, get a clue. Make these guys unblockable.
Yeah, so the clues are actually going to be what does Kyle in here. Because Kappa Cannoneer doesn't care if you cast it. It just matters if an artifact has entered battlefield. So because of Tameo attacking and making a clue, that triggers both Kappa Cannoneers before the blocker phase. Holy smokes. What an awesome round game 1 there. And that's going to do it for game number 1. Let's kick it back to the booth.
Played it against today.
That was wild.
There's definitely arguments.
But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate y'all. This is the last round, so we've got potentially 2 more games. Kevin is on the winning side of the thing here today. Or of the match currently. Thank you all so much, though, for joining us. ImpactGamingCenter.gg. That's the place you need to go for all of your Magic the Gathering. We got Pokemon, One Piece, Star Wars Unlimited. We got sealed products, singles, whatever you need, whether you're playing Commander, Cube, Modern, Standard, or Modern. I think I already said that. Anyways, thank you all so much. hit up impactgamingcenter.gg. Buy some Magic cards. Support the content. Support the LGS. Means the world to us. And let's kick it to this camera, shall we? As these two players start to sideboard, I'm going to turn up the table mic and let you listen in. That's true.
In the middle of the ring is stupid. I hope you heard
We were talking earlier about WWE and the Prime bottle. I was like, you probably don't like the Prime bottle being a sponsorship in the middle of the ring. Too funny.
No. No lands. No mana sources.
No mana sources for Kyle. All right, let's cut it back over to the players. Let's turn them down a little bit. And we will. And they both mulliganed. Okay, so both players on a mulligan to 6, it would appear. Hopefully, both of them have a sensational 6.
I'll re-sleeve this deck in like a month at the next the next modern tournament.
When would
There's an NRG up in Chicago the next month.
yeah.
this.
Same. I'm gonna bottom this.
Hate to do it, but it's got to.
You ready?
Yeah, lead us off. Unless you want me to start.
Kevin said, lead us off unless you want me to start. Opal, Mimnite, Haywire Mite. And a pass back. Let's see how good Kevin's start is. Both players had pretty darn good starts last game. Mimnite. And does Kevin have a mock opal? Mox opal. That is 3 artifacts.
Tap for.
Gonna tap for anything? Doesn't have a consign to memory in hand, it looks like.
Join me. Join me in only having 2 cards.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, he's got an Emery. That's pretty good. Gonna mill the top 4. Thought Monitor, Kappa, land, and consign to memory.
Yeah.
Some good ones. Some good ones. Back to Kyle. Pithing Needle, Mishra's Bobble played, and a Thoughtcast. And Thoughtcast gonna draw Kyle 2 cards. Haywire Mite. What? Judge.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, but it's gonna stop you. Needle.
Maybe.
Naming Emery. Oh wow. Kyle has an Emery in his hand. So naming Emery, it's gonna stop Kyle's Emerys as well. Here is Pithing Needle. I'm gonna put it on screen for us.
2 cards in hand. Didn't play another.
Activated ability of sources with each chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. So yeah, Kyle not gonna be able to use his Emerys either. That's interesting. Kyle's saying, I think I did a bad thing. We'll see how that play turns out.
Portable?
Ah, well, portable hole. Probably going to take the Pithing Needle, I'd imagine. Kyle saying, do it.
I'll take the opal.
Mox Opal.
Right now it cuts you off mana. If you have another opal, it sucks. But
Yeah,
you
that's true.
I
Kevin,
don't want you to have a might, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Kevin's a solid player going for the mana denial route. How does Kevin want to play this turn?
Sure.
Bobble Kevin. We can't see.
Draw off bubble. Draw off return.
Draw for Bobble, but off return. Metallic Rebuke was one of the cards. Kyle doesn't have much of any mana, though, right now, thanks to Kevin's portable hole. Kappa Cannoneer. And Kyle's just going to pass.
Goes to 2. Bubble. Yep.
And a bobble of his own for Kevin. And Kevin's just going to pass right back. Spire of Industry, that's a good draw for Kyle. That is a solid draw.
In response,
Haywire Mite going to pop, targeting the Urza Saga. Going to make a construct in response is Kevin.
Guess what?
Seems fair. Haywire Mite.
22.
You take 1 for that, so you're at
Right,
21.
21.
Yeah.
21-20 in the early goings of this game, too.
I have 6 artifacts.
Thought Monitor here.
Oh, I can't do that, actually. Is that an artifact?
Wait, you still have that.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, Kevin gonna.
Don't
Draw
forget.
2.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
And then tap it for it. Draw
Yeah.
2.
Draw 2 at the thought monitor.
Saga.
Saga, number 2.
But that's fine.
Nom.
Combat? Sure. Swing.
And we're getting combat.
7 now?
7.
14, 6, 7.
And Kyle's not going to block or anything.
I will.
Down to 14. Yeah,
That's you.
these constructs Kevin can make it might be the difference in this game.
I'll show you after this game. Pass the turn.
Alright. This goes to 2. Ghost. Combat?
Sure.
All right, getting in there with the thought monitor and the construct. They were right going to block.
Supporting.
Yep.
I'm gonna pop it. I'll have a game on life and blow up the other side.
Going to blow up the Urza Saga. In response, going to make a construct. Yep.
Then you take 2.
Put me at 13.
Yep.
Down to 13.
Big coast. I will pass you.
Pass back to Kyle. And there, that's what he's been looking for. That might not matter at this point, but we'll see. There's an Emery.
Yeah, I mean, you got needles. I ain't worried about that.
Yep. Kevin saying you got needles, so I'm not really worried about that.
I mean, I think I guess I really don't have anything in my graveyard, but I would have been bobbling nonstop if you let me have it.
Yeah. At this point, I would have bobbled too. Haywire might a lot.
Yeah.
It's the game we chose.
This is the game we chose, says Kyle. This game he chose by needling the Emery. I'm not sure if I... Because he could have hit Urza's Saga, making it to where Kyle wouldn't have been able to... Or Kevin wouldn't have been able to make the tokens. Just battle.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we're chumping here, so Kyle will take 2.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take 2. We're gonna go to 11.
Yep. I will go ahead and pop your Saga.
Pop the Saga with the Haywire Might.
Now we're just being what?
No, we're just being
You started it.
You took my Mox Opal away from me. How dare you?
I feel like that was a good move.
Yeah, I think Kevin taking the going the mana denial route was the correct move, rather than taking out the pithing needle. Here's another Emery. I didn't even see the second one.
No, it's colors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to take damage.
Yeah.
Mill 4.
Mill 4.
Oh, yeah.
2 Kappas. Ooh,
2 Cannoneers and 2 Bridges.
that's rough.
We were doing so well tonight, too.
River says, naming Emery lost Kyle this game. Yeah, that is, yeah. Thoughtcast, gonna draw 2 for 1 mana. Pretty good. Thoughtcast times 2.
I'm trying to find a way to remove your Emery, and I can kill you.
What galvanic blast are you going for that?
Tap a blue.
Cool.
Mox Opal.
Mox Opal.
Blue, sink into stupor.
Sink into stupor. Kill you.
Yeah, about 3 hands. And then kill you.
Kill you, yep. That's going to do it. Kevin going to be the lone. That's actually not true. Matt, who was on camera earlier, is our other 4-0 because we had 29 players. That's insane. Holy smokes. Thank you all so much for joining us. Les Alex here for Impact Gaming Center. Kevin going to be one of our 2 4-0s. Thanks to everybody who came out tonight. If you're playing Commander or you played in the Pokemon Casual tournament, or you, of course, are one of the 29 players competing in the Modern portion. Shout out to Matt, who was not on stream. We can obviously only stream one of the 2 feature matches And we chose Kevin and Kyle since Matt was already on camera earlier tonight. But thank you all so much. Make sure if you are watching on YouTube, you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, set it to all so you don't miss out on content like this. And make sure to head on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. Make sure to follow us over there because we have more content. Tomorrow, we are doing a standard RCQ. It's a 1K. We will be starting coverage at 10 a.m. So if you're watching live and you can't make it to 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois, you can definitely watch it. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all so much. Be safe out there. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. We've got singles, we got sealed product, high-end, low-end, whether you're buying Commander, Modern, Standard, Cube, it doesn't matter. We have standard, we have sealed product for you. We also have Pokemon, high-end and low-end stuff. Thank you all so much. And until the next time I see you, I will catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone. Have a good night.